Day 2 of week 2 at the Red Mile Grand Circuit Racing. So happy to be joined by owner Brad Grant, 2022 owner of the year, the Oshawa owner of the year, Dan Patch owner of the year. How did that make you feel?
It was an honor. I mean, there's so many good people, and just to be considered would have been great, but to win it was just amazing.
And of course, you had the unanimous Horse of the Year, Bulldog Hanover, last year. We had a chance to catch up last year, I think, the day before he raced, and just talk about his overall season last year and what it did for the sport of harness racing. You know, every track I went to, there were so many people there waiting for Bulldog Hanover, no matter what time of day he raced.
Yeah. He definitely he was a rock star. I mean, what he did on the track was one thing, but what he did to draw people into him was amazing. And Jack and Johnny, and they never turned anybody away. You know, you could be 10 minutes to post time and somebody be petting him while they're putting the bridle on him. So he just did wonders, I think, for our sport.
He really did, and he really did respond well to all the media and all the press. He was such a cool horse to be around, of course, and kudos to you and Jack and Johnny, who never turned down the media and was able to really put harness racing, you know, in the fans of the sport, kind of getting them back into it. I think it really helped having Bulldog.
Well, I think it did because, you know, people away from the track talked about him. I remember being in an airport in New York and hearing some people just, hey, this horse Bulldog, Hanover, we got to go see him. And, you know, that's what we needed.
And of course, he broke the world record last year at the Meadowlands, 1:45.4. I was there, and the cheer from the crowd gave me goosebumps. I know you weren't there, but what were you thinking?
I was thinking, why the heck wasn't I there? Because I really had intended to go. Something come up at the end, but I mean, Bonnie and I, my wife, were watching it on television, and it just sent chills down us. I really believed at some point he was going to do it. I just didn't know when.
Yeah, and of course his first crop of babies hit the ground this year, and I was just talking to you off camera. They are such gorgeous looking babies.
Yeah, I probably could be deemed particular on it, but everybody I've talked to says the same thing. They're gorgeous looking colts and fillies, and he throws a nice fold, so I'm hoping that next year at the sales they'll pay off.
Really looking forward to it.
Yes, I am.
Let's talk a little bit. I was reading an article on you. I read your favorite track is Lexington. It's so fun to come to Lexington, Kentucky at the Red Mile and see so many familiar faces from all sorts of jurisdictions. What is your favorite